Good morning, guys. Just got here to the airport, heading on a work trip to Salt Lake City. Just parked, just under an hour till boarding. It's so chilly though. Nice icy morning. Had to warm up my car for forever. But yeah, looking forward to this work trip. I think we're gonna get a lot accomplished, and you know, it'll be cool to be back in Utah again. I seem to go back at least once a year after moving away, so should be fun.
Any additional items? On behalf of Alaska Airlines, our World Airline partners, welcome aboard. Please settle in, enjoy the flight.
Made it to Salt Lake City, about an hour and a half flight, not too bad. Haven't been here in a year, so they keep getting me coming back for work. Don't like vlogging in airports, so sorry for the starting and stopping with the recording. And I'm just using my phone on this trip. I didn't want to bring my camera. I did bring my GoPro because I believe we're going tubing at Park City. Bad thing about the Salt Lake Airport is if you don't fly Delta, you're in the B gates and you have to do this like underground walkway underneath the runway. Always forget that when I book flights. So I took Alaska. But meeting my friend Kimmy, who you remember from all kinds of videos in the past, she's gonna pick me up, and then gotta hang out for a bit before my meetings start this afternoon for work. Just ate at Red Iguana. Pretty good. It is snowing, as you can see, like right in my eyes. Nothing says welcome to Utah like the snow. Yeah, Red Iguana was good. Now I'm gonna head over to the hotel and see if I can check in early before my meetings. It's easier if I walk backwards because then the snow is not in my eyes. Alright, I made it to the hotel here in Salt Lake City. It is snowing, it is cold out, but I'm here. Just, you know, took a moment to just relax for a second, and then I'm gonna head over and start working. But had a good time having lunch with my best friend. You know, always nice when we get to see each other since we don't live in the same state anymore. I don't really have a view from the hotel here, and there's not really much to do like a hotel room tour. It's like it's a 2-queen Marriott room. There's not really a lot to say about that, but it's here at the City Creek Mall. It is snowing outside, so my view, I get like a half window, and you can just see the mall. So that's the view from the room, but it's all good. I've stayed at this hotel before. It's usually fine, you know, so comfortable here at least. So cold. My ears are cold. I should have, it's probably so loud, but should have just put a hat on, but I wanted my hair to still look nice, so I just been walking, you know, 9 minutes in the snow. It is so cold though. Tomorrow I may just wear a hat if we're just, having a walk like this, depending on the weather, but I'm at my destination now, so made it. Meeting at this place called Workbox here, that I'm right next to, so wait. See? Yeah. Hey everyone. Just got done with work for the day, had a few hours of meetings. It went really well, really productive, and it's nice to see my coworkers since I do work remotely. It is nice to see them in person. But yeah, it was nice and productive. We just went to a co-working place. We'll be back there tomorrow and Thursday morning. Brought my little microphone on the trip. Didn't bring my camera, like I said, because I didn't want to. I already have so much stuff because we're going to go to Park City tomorrow, and I want to make sure that I'm not cold, so had to bring a lot of winter gear. But yeah, overall a good day. I'm tired because I had to leave so early to travel here. My flight was at 7:25 was like the official takeoff, so we were boarding it like before 7. So I was at the airport. I parked at 5:50 is when I had parked my car and was walking into the terminal. So it's been a long morning. I had to wake up 3:40 just to get ready and get to the airport. So it's been a long day, and then hanging with my friend, having lunch, and then going and working, and now we're going to go to a team dinner with my coworkers. So we'll see what that entails, see what that restaurant's like. I do wish you could see the Wasatch Mountains. It's just been snowy and kind of foggy, cloudy, so you can't really see them. You got a little peek as we were heading back to the hotel behind the state capitol, but it was just really hard to see a lot of it. Got done with our team dinner. It was really good. We went to a place called Eva. They do like small portions, like small plates. So the 4 of us, we just like ordered different things to try. We all shared. So we had like different types of pizza. We got a fig pizza, like fig jam was on the top of it. It was so delicious. It was not like expecting that. It was really good. Had like a lobster ravioli. I'm trying to think of everything we had. We had some carrots that were like really spicy. Brussels sprouts, 2 types of pizza. We had like meatballs. We had like this mac and cheese that was interesting. So we just tried all kinds of different dishes. So that was fun. I may finish watching Heartstopper. I started watching Heartstopper not long ago, and I've like binged all 3 seasons so quick. I think it's only been like a week. I fell in love with the show so much. It's so cute and just wholesome and inspirational and uplifting and just diverse and inclusive, and it's incredible. It makes me feel a little sad too, which I should do a video with like a review of like what I really think of it. It makes me sad because it's like experiences I didn't get to have, but it's such a cute show, and I had only 2 episodes left. I watched one of them on the plane and got through most of a second one on the plane because the flight is just so short. Because I like to film the takeoff and landing, so I didn't have time to watch the 2 episodes. So I may restart and just watch them because it's just such a cute show, and I'm like, oh, I need to finish this. So I may do that tonight. Good morning. It is day 2 of my Salt Lake City work trip. It is 8 a.m. right now. I'm already showered, did my hair. It looks like blue skies, so that's an improvement over the snow yesterday. But heading over to the co-working space at 9 a.m. So we're meeting there, so we're going to walk over a little bit before then. So I just want to clean some stuff up, get some stuff ready for tonight when we head to Park City, just have all my winter gear just out and ready to go. And then probably go down, there's a Starbucks in the lobby, and maybe get something warm to drink to start the day. And then we're going to have breakfast when we get to the co-working space. So that's kind of my plan for today. Usually when I travel, I cannot sleep. I usually get 2, 3, 4 hours of sleep is my normal when I'm traveling. Just being away from home, being in hotels, all the noises, I don't know. Always struggle with it, but last night and this morning I slept pretty well. I went to bed early just because I was tired. I was reading before bed. Well, I did finish Heartstopper, first of all. I think I mentioned that yesterday that I was watching that. So I did finish that, watched episode 8 of season 3, but watched that, and then I started reading, still working my way through the Wheel of Time series, and I read quite a few pages, but I was just sitting there reading and, starting to be like, okay, I need to go to bed. So I still woke up constantly throughout the night, sometimes every half hour, every hour, but I was always going right back to sleep. So probably got just over 7, maybe like 7.5 hours. So still really good, better than I normally do when I'm traveling. So I'm happy about that. Doing a scarf because it's cold outside. All right, I'm done with meetings for the day, and then we went and had lunch. Tried a sandwich place. It was pretty good. So enjoyed that, and now we're just here for like a quick 30-minute break, get ready to go to Park City and go tubing. So I gotta put on all my winter stuff because it's cold out there. The sun's out, so it feels warmer than it was yesterday, which is nice, but it's still cold. All right, this is what I'm thinking of wearing to go tubing, and hopefully it's warm enough. I got my scarf, got my t-shirt, got a base layer, one of those 32-degree long sleeve shirts, and same with a 32-degree pair of leggings underneath. Got my jeans on, got my snow pants on, got the Mountain Hardwear Monkey Man, which I used to just snowshoe in this, and it was fine, so I'm hoping that's kind of the same because the sun's out. Sunglasses, got my Mad Bomber, got some North Face gloves, bringing the GoPro, just in case, like another pair of gloves. I got my beanie for after, and I'm gonna bring my big jacket like along in case like we step out of the car and I'm like, the Monkey Man's not enough. Should be enough. Like I said, I used to go snowshoeing in this, so that's my thought. Tubing, it's a lot of fun. I can confidently say that. We did a few different runs down the bigger slope here. I did wear the GoPro, but it actually isn't working for some reason. I think it was just too cold, and it's old, and these batteries are 8 years old. So I was like filming the way up, and it just died, and it was fully charged. So yeah, sorry, no GoPro footage, but it was fun. I'm glad that we did it. It was. Back at the hotel after tubing. It was so much fun. As I've said, I don't know how good the audio was up there in Park City at Woodward, but got a little bit of time to kill before our team dinner, so I've just been starting to get things organized again and packed since I do head home tomorrow at noon, which means getting to the airport around 10 a.m. So I'm probably just going to take all my stuff to the meeting and then Uber from there to the airport. I think that makes the most sense. So good morning. It is Thursday, February 13th. And I will be leaving Utah, heading home in just a bit. It's just after 8 a.m. I've got everything completely packed up and put away, except for some cosmetics in the bathroom. I'm gonna run downstairs real quick. There's a Starbucks in the lobby. Get something to drink, see if they have a little something I can snack on, like for breakfast. Bring all that up here, and then I'll check out of the hotel, bring all of this, walk a few blocks, which will be awful, to our co-working space, and then I've already reserved an Uber to pick me up at around 10 o'clock to then take me to the airport. So that's the plan for today. It's just a really quick meeting in the morning, and then heading home. All right, I got my Starbucks, and I'm just gonna eat the lemon loaf real quick, drink some of my chai, and I can carry this, to the meetings. But I've got like 40 minutes, say 30 minutes until I need to be downstairs, and then we're all gonna walk over. Just got back to Seattle. What a long few days. I mean, work trips are fun, but it feels good to be home. I mean, I still have to drive an hour, but getting in the car now at least. Yeah, the flight back was fine. There was quite a bit of turbulence. Nothing like too rough, just really light bouncing. But on the flight in, we didn't really encounter any, so. And then the views were terrible. There were no views like the whole flight because it was just cloudy the whole way. We didn't see anything until we started descending into SeaTac, and that's when I filmed a few things. Otherwise, yeah, it was just white. You couldn't even see the blue sky above for most of the flight. You were just looking right at clouds. But I got some work done in my novel. I wrote almost 1,000 words on the flight, so that was really productive, and I'm proud of myself for that. So now I'm gonna drive home.